Guys, it's already week 9 of 11 weeks in the PNWBN Winter 2022 draft. We're almost done already. It's been a hectic week. I'm currently going through a job change, and finals are next week. So, to say I am prepared, would probably be inaccurate. But here we are. It's happening anyway. Week 9, Portland Politoeds, you boys, versus the Tri-Cities Totodiles, the man who drafted the team that won it all last season. Unfortunately, due to circumstances, he did not stick around for the entire draft. But the guy who took over his team piloted it perfectly and won the whole thing. So, here we are. Oh, and we are so ready. The Alolan Ninetales, I didn't think he was going to bring it because of how important Duraludon is going to be during this match. But that's a wonderful sight to see. I didn't think he'd bring it, and you brought it. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, we got some trickery this week. There's a Seeking. And the reason there's a Seeking is because there are 2 electric types on that team, and I'm looking at them both. Both Marowak and Seeking have Lightning Rod, because I just don't want to deal with them. I suspect the Phalanx Indeedee lead is coming, because Phalanx is very strong against a majority of my team. So he might just be relying on Phalanx to do the work. We didn't even put an electric move on Thundurus this week, actually, because we have 2 resists. Yeah, just 2. All right, the rest are neutral. Awesome. Yeah, we'll roll with this. So, I'm suspecting a Phalanx and Indeedee lead. Phalanx to set up and no retreat. Indeedee do follow me things. Yeah. So, we're going to try and circumvent that game 1. And we'll see what goes. We got Duraludon in the back in case the plan falls apart. Indeedee Ninetales. Okay. Fortunately, we have a Thundurus. And that Thundurus is probably the reason Ninetales is even here. So, Ninetales is Blizzard. Of course it does. So I can't redirect myself. So he was also ready for me to bring Follow Me, but I didn't want to bring Follow Me. I didn't think it was safe. We could set up Trick Room, but currently Thundurus is faster than Ninetales. I suspect Thundurus will get one-shot by Ninetales. So, yes, let's do the Trick Room, and instead of keeping Thundurus out, let's go with the initial game plan, since he didn't open with Phalanx, and we're gonna swap into our Ghosty Boy, our Fire Ghosty Boy. And that's going to be a Blizzard from the Ninetales. Ah, but the freeze. It's alright. We're going to just melt our way right out of that. Now, we have an Iron Ball on Musharna, so Musharna's always going last no matter what. We could put that Iron Ball on Ninetales. You know, just for the funs of it, or whatever switches in. I'm very curious to know what that Ninetales is holding, so I think... Do we give it a try? Because now we're just going to swap it with Indeedee, assuming Ninetales dies. He did set Expanding Force. Not Expanding Force, Psychic Terrain to use Expanding Force, so we'll see what goes there. Indeedee might just follow me now. But with any luck, it will just die. Musharna's still gone first. Okay, I misinterpreted how the, Oh, I'm thinking Lagging Tail is what always makes you go last. Alright. Alright, Ninetales down. Expanding force. It's gonna hurt. As much as I don't want it to, it's gonna hurt. Oh, Marowak hangs on. To die to hail. Haha, Marowak hangs on to die to hail. Love it. Only not. I don't love it. It's bad. Bad news bears. So we got specs on Duraludon. So let's bring him in now, just in case we need to swap. Let's see that. Phalanx. No, Slowbro. Okay. Ooh, that also is good, because Musharna is slower than Slowbro. And that's a big deal. We want Indeedee dead. So let's try and kill Indeedee. He could follow me here, and I almost hope he does. It'd be a waste. Cool. It'll be a waste. Shadow Ball into Musharna. That's actually super unfortunate. Oh, but Musharna hangs on! Musharna's still gonna get a move off. And it's a good chunk on Slowbro. Will the Dark Berry save you? It will. It will. Ooh, but will the ice get it? Because the ice is going to get Musharna. But that's fine, because Ninetales is down. Slowbro takes it. Indeedee takes it. Indeedee dies. Awesome. So it's down to Slowbro and one other Mon, and Duraludon is currently locked into a move that's super effective against Slowbro. And Phalanx is the last. So as it stands, Thundurus is the fastest thing and will be going slowest. I have 2 more turns of Trick Room. And technically I have the slowest things on the field. So if he takes a turn to set up no retreat, which he just might, that could be his downfall. Blah, hefty chunks. Yeah, Duraludon's gonna go down. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so Thundurus is gonna bounce out. He's gonna whiff next turn. I will hopefully KO Phalanx, assuming that it's not... Assuming the no retreat doesn't put its defense too high to hit. And then Trick Room ends, and we might be able to pick up a KO on Slowbro too. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a wonderful last couple turns. Or it could be a wonderful last couple turns. Quick draw, that's fine, because you're going first and you'll just miss. Phalanx Rock Slide, and you'll just miss. Fly into the Phalanx. Yes! We got the KO! Alright, now we just need to hopefully get past the quick draw next turn. Oh my gosh, what a huge, huge turn. It comes down to, will his 1/6 of an ability chance activate or not? I kind of want to go fly again, just because it's stab, but I don't like that 95 accuracy and the miss chance. But we're going to risk it, because we got no other chance. No! Quick Claw! Yes! Cool! And if he Quick Claws next turn and we don't get the KO, life is great. Oh man, this game 1 is crazy. No Quick Claw. But Fly does the job! We get game 1! Woo! That was close! Holy cow! Whoa. Whoa. If all the games are going to be like this is going to be an intense match. Yes, I want that lead card. Yes, I want to keep playing with the same rules. So, he did have failings, he just brought it in the back. He didn't try and set up the no retreat at all, which I guess is fine. Because it worked out in my favor. that game was intense. I loved it. So, what do we do for game 2? That was pretty successful overall. He still hasn't seen Musha. Oh, yo! So, if Iron Ball doesn't make you automatically go last, I can just trick it onto something that I want to move faster in Trick Room. So, we're gonna go that route. Let's open... Let's see. He's got a lot of rock slides for coverage. We could just open Musharna and Duraludon. Because that was the initial game plan, to take on Phalanx and DD anyway. I didn't really like how that was going to line up. The prediction, that was the sole reason I decided to leave Ally Switch on Musharna. Thundurus did exactly what Thundurus needed to do. I'm feeling Marowak Mamoswine this time. And I think we'll bring out Seeking Game 3. I don't want to open a Lightning Rod, just in case I might be able to bait out an electric attack, but Ryan's too smart for that. I don't think he's going to be throwing up any electric moves at me if he can help it. Indeedy Raikou. Okay. And Raikou does indeed have Thunderbolt. There's no way he's using that, though. I kind of want to just click Expanding Force. Or we could click Ally Switch, just to see what he's going to do, because I'm pretty sure there's an Expanding Force coming out from Indeedee, but I don't know what Raikou's planning. So let's Ally Switch it and Draco Meteor Raikou, and just try and get it out of the way. He's trying to kill something. Now the question is, did I just switch my Duraludon into death? I may have just switched Duraludon into death. Oh, but he hangs on! The Draco Meteor connects for... over half his health, but not enough. Alright. That wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. And now I'm locked into the Draco Meteor, so I can use it to KO Raikou, or I could swap out into Marowak. I don't... So, a Ghost move is almost guaranteed coming into Musharna's slot. He saw the Ally Switch, so I don't know if he's going to try that again. But I think we're just going to have to risk it and see what happens. The Expanding Force might be able to do enough if this works out. I might just end up putting Duraludon into Musharna's spot if Musharna ends up going down, or if Marowak ends up going down. He does aim the Shadow Ball at Musharna this time. Musharna takes it like a champ and would have even through the Helping Hand. Oof. Okay, Marowak, it doesn't deal half his HP, so that's promising. Hello, Holy Kangaroo. How are you? Oh, that was close. Come on, Raikou, just go down. You could Bone Meringue. Or we could Flare Blitz and aim it at Indeedee. I really want to make sure Raikou goes down this turn, and Raikou is going to go first. So I might just let that happen. Whew, I think we got the Expanding Force off in time. Okay, he's making sure something dies. It's okay, I'm making sure Raikou dies. And he's aiming at Marowak. Marowak's down. But that's fine, because Musharna is actually going to get that Expanding Force off and pick off Raikou. Raikou's down, 1-for-1 trade. Duraludon's not doing super hot, though. Ah, the Slowbro. Ah, the Slowbro. Okay. Alright, Duraludon's hurting, but Duraludon's gonna go first. I should be able to KO something. I would really like it to be that Duraludon if I can. We still have Psychic Terrain. Yeah, we'll go for it one more time. At this point, like, any damage Musharna can put out is a godsend for damage. Yeah, that's going to do that for sure. Now, if Musharna could just hold on, but I'm pretty sure there's a Shadow Ball coming at it. I believe and you sick. Ugh. Okay. I think game 2 is going to him. Because I'm worried about that Indeedee, but I'm trying to work around the Indeedee and it's not doing the Indeedee things. Let's see. What are we looking at? Last turn of Psychic Terrain. I think we're just gonna protect this turn and see what happens. He's got fire coverage on that Indeedee. So that's it for the Psychic Terrain. I don't suspect he's gonna swap Indeedee out. Maybe this Rock Slide will do enough to KO the Slowbro. I really hope it does, and I really hope its ability doesn't go off. If the Rock Slide can KO Slowbro, that'll put us in a better spot, because Indeedee will either follow me to try and prevent me from KOing Slowbro, or Indeedee's gonna... of course he got the Quick Draw. Or Indeedee's going to Expanding Force as well. Mammo's? Okay, that's half of Mamoswine's health, and that sucks. But that's all of Slowbro's. And a good chunk of Indeedee's. Please just flinch? No flinch. Okay. So he got the Quick Draw when we really needed him to. Oh, but that's a Thick Pig. That's right, I put Thick Fat on it. And Phalanx in the back. Yeah, that makes sense. It's gonna suck, but it makes sense. We could Icicle Crash, and let's find out if this Phalanx has any speed investment, because if it's max, it'll outspeed Mamoswine. It does not. Mamoswine outspeeds it. So maybe we can get the flinch? Because I'll survive the Mystical Fire. Or not, I'll just die. Damn! The hope... ah, man, if we could have survived that Mystical Fire and we got a flinch on the Phalanx, we could have hit with another Icicle Crash, and, well, I guess that would have... we were set up to not succeed that time around. So, 1-1, down to game 3. Which is better than the 3-0 butt whooping I was expecting. Now. We saw a lot of ghost moves. I don't know if Musharna is the best bring this time around. I'm kind of thinking we're going to do Duraludon, Mamoswine, Marowak, and Seeking. But I worry about that because Musharna is my speed control. And not having Musharna means I don't have speed control. Musharna's been putting in some decent work. And the expanding forces pay off dividends. So maybe I do just bring Musharna, but bring it back. I would really like to have Seeking, though, just in case I need to just, like, stray Horn Drill, you stop doing things. So, I don't know. Maybe... Let's think about this. Maybe we open Duraludon Seeking, and we do just that. We open a stray Horn Drill and see what happens. Because I can just feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. There's electricity in the air. I don't necessarily think this is the best of ideas, but this is what we got. It's what we're going to work with. I want to keep Musharna in the back because he hasn't opened with Phalanx at all yet. So I suspect the opening of Phalanx is coming now. now that he hasn't opened it 2 games. So I want to keep Musharna to deal with Phalanx. The other answer to Phalanx is Thunderous. Okay, and DD Slowbro. That's also fine. So, we're gonna do chunks. And we're hopefully gonna get some KOs. He also wants to do chunks. Is the Dark Pulse enough? It's a lot, but not. And the Horn Drill doesn't connect. I didn't think it would. But we were going to give it a try anyway. Not very effective against Duraludon. Oh my gosh, but still blows him up. Oh, he got a crit. He got a crit. Are you freaking kidding me? He can get the crits, but I can't hit my one-hit KOs. Shell Sidearm, the poison move. Let's see, I want to set up the Trick Room and KO this Slowbro if we can. That is the goal. So... he keeps getting those quick draws every turn, he needs them. Oh, but he was expecting an ally switch that didn't come. Ah, there, he just won Seeking dead. But that is super unfortunate, because now I set up a Trick Room for him. And his Slowbro is almost the slowest thing. Oh, gosh, this match is going bad. With the gimmick, he gets his crit, so my Choice Spec Sweeper can't do anything. I don't want to say he's got this game, but it's looking dicey. Call it a hunch. Play to the hunch and win. Yes! We got a turn in our favor. It was a crit. It didn't really need to be a crit, but it was a crit. And the Phalanx. Cool, so we have an expanding force for you. We could try the double protect. The disrespect double protect. But I really kind of just want to take a shot at Ndidi and see if it'll go down. Because if I don't have to worry about that follow me, that'll be big. Okay, yeah, see, he was going for the follow me, and that was how I planned it out. So the expanding force for big damage. A lot of damage, big damage. Oh, we got a crit on Didi. That'll make it a little bit easier. And Didi's down, it's down to 2. And I should be able to pick up Phalanx next turn with expanding force. Ah, and Marowak eats it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is a... I'm feeling confident. I don't know what his 4th is, though. It's Raikou. Of course it's Raikou. But we have ground coverage for that. Oh man, what a tight game 3 this has been. The expanding force for big damage. Phalanx is down. Cool, it's just the Raikou. Oh, and it doesn't even take 2! Boomerang does the job! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh my god, what a match. GG's, Ryan. GG's to you, but Portland Politoeds take the set 2-1.